One of my favorite examples to give is patients like me, because, well, take a look at it. This is based on a site that was essentially created close to just over 1 million users now, where you share your health profile, find patients like you, learn from others. And it's based on people with chronic medical ailments, so ALS, epilepsy, HIV, mood conditions, anxiety, bipolar, et cetera, et cetera. And so this is public. This is a public network. I could go in and see who in the multiple sclerosis community right now, what's the average age distribution, what drugs are they taking, what are their top symptoms. I can click on, out of the 22,188 males, 30 to 39 in the multiple sclerosis community, how many of them are taking Copaxone? Let's say my doctor prescribed that. I click here, I slice and dice the data, and I get to this shot, which shows me out of those people that are taking Copaxone with MS of that age group, here how many have severe symptoms versus moderate versus mild, etc. Here are the dosages of medications they're taking, based again on all their health profiles. And more details here. So I can then click on the severe symptoms and see if they indeed are taking the same kind of dosage, or if it's an anomaly, or if they're on higher dosages. I click on the dosage level and I have an exact network of individuals that meet those specific criteria. See, everybody see how this typically is not associated with the word social media. This has everything to do with it. Right? This is the new social web across any industry, any field you can think of. Now, what are some positive and negative implications of this? I remember when I presented this for the first time to about a hall full of about 500 physicians, I asked for a show of hands as to how many people think this is a good idea versus bad. And the room was actually split 50-50. Very interesting. Slight age correlation, but in certain cases, no.
It's like you said, it is predominantly raw data that's, although it goes into a certain degree, it's not analyzed. It's you have to have some professional knowledge too, because my wife is a bit of a hypochondriac, and she goes online and self-diagnoses.
If you self-diagnose, you have everything. We're all dying right now.
Yeah. So there's a danger in misinterpreting the information, right?
Sure, but you see how that's this newfound responsibility. We all have to be responsible digital citizens, right? And we need to start giving people a little bit more credit, because nobody in this community is going in there and suddenly saying, I'm going to increase my dosage right now because this is what I have. They're using this as what? What are they using this for? Second opinions. What else? What does a chronically ill person want at the end of the day? Support. Other people going through the same thing, etc. You may have an expert physician or specialist in your particular field that's taking care of you. They see you once every 3-6 months for 5-10 minutes. What about in between? What happens then? Do family members really understand what you're going through? No, you find other people that are, again, this isn't for everybody, but for millions of people, this is what's happening. This is what social networks are about.